Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ITUS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis on several occasions, including yesterday, so that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But definitely got to get things updated here, as it really depends on perspective at this point in time. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there, or maybe you're a day trader, you bought right there, in any of those instances, you wanted to sell within 2 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking quite rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, then yeah, the price is still, or the bulls are still in control, but it's starting to get a little sketchy. But the bulls are still in full control, and it's one of those situations where there's absolutely nothing wrong at all with a pullback. No price can go up every single day. That's impossible. Pullbacks are part of the market. Pullbacks just happen. But there does reach a point where it's like, okay, yeah, the price is pulled back. Now it's time for the price to stabilize. It's time for the bulls to show up and start to do their thing. And that's essentially where it's at right now, is it's pulled back enough. Pullbacks are healthy, and you want to have healthy consolidations. And right now it's still, got the opportunity to build that healthy consolidation, but you want to make sure that healthy consolidation doesn't turn into the bears taking over. And that's where $2.50 remains. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that line up there. Sure, it still pertains, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have lines all over the place and cause clutter and confusion. So why is 250 so important? Well, I think I did this yesterday, but I really want to do it again now because it applies that much more given where the price is at this point in time. But let's say the price actually does come down and, bounces off 250 a little bit more and then starts, maneuver in that sort of direction and starts to work its way back upwards. From the big picture perspective, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have that set right there. You'd have that set down there. Picture these as stair steps, and you have overall stair steps going in the upwards direction. So at that point in time, yeah, that's still a healthy consolidation. You have nice, broad, long-term stair steps building upwards and upwards. However, the price breaks through there and then continues to the downside. Are the bulls, have they lost total control? No, because you do still have the pink line there, which is the 200 period simple moving average. But at that point, nobody wants to see the price going back into this breakout range here. This was a big breakout that really sent the price upward. So the last thing that anybody wants, I'm assuming, is for the price to go back inside of that area. And that's what this $2.50 mark, represents. So $2.50, if you haven't kind of connected those dots, is definitely the very important level of support going into next week. And the one that I kind of personally am defining on whether or not this is still a healthy consolidation or if the bulls are really starting to lose control of it. So we'll see if 250 can hold or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.